Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to do corp raids pretty easily. Just how to do them. I recommend you have a weapon that has a really big range critical, like Blind Obsession Hammer or Anchor, and or Fourth Match Flame. Fourth Match Flame's critical is probably better than this. It's probably the biggest one. But basically, I'm just going to be showing you how to quickly do this. To see, I know some people struggle on how to do them. I'm just going to be showing you how to do these. One good thing I like about these is you don't need, it's not a permadeath event, so you don't lose anything when you do them. You can just go in, do what you need, or do what you want. Like if you only want to get eco weapons, you can just search the canisters and then leave, and you save everything. Or if you want to full go for it and go for the golden bow, you can also do for that. It's definitely worth it for the golden bow if there is something you want. I always see people do them. So yeah, like you can search these. And they can usually have really good stuff. What I like to do is I like to make sure if I get anything new or a new weapon, it'll show up right in my hotbar. If it's something I already have, it won't show up. A Fallon is what you're gonna need to power the generator, the first main generator. I'm also gonna need spicy soup. It should be a spicy soup item I picked up. I don't know where it went. It's weird. Anyways, if you want to know the map, I don't know the full layout of it. I only know where most of the things are, but most of the main things. And if you don't, that's okay. Yeah, there's no time limit until the very end, but at that point you already get the golden bow, and if you die at the very end, you still keep it. You want to fill this in. So what you want to do if you just want to get items and you want to leave, just search all these things. Broken mechanical arm you can make for the steam gauntlet. The Crunchbound Past Gauntlet, I've seen people make them. And then, that over there, right there, this is the first main generator. Out of the four, the first mini generator out of the 4 mini generators you're gonna need. And then if you want to get, or almost guarantee yourself an ego gear weapon, you search these chests. See, soul moment pistols just from that. There's also more up there you can get. And to get those, you have to do a basic mini parkour. You just want to dash and then spam space. And it's bugged for some reason. It takes me up there. If you don't want to do that, you just look away and do the jump. Hey, blue star orb. Fell bullet rifle. From the path I took, you already walked to the first ordeal. You have to complete these mini tasks. The first one's going to be this one, where you kill robots. This is where the crit is going to come in handy. These robots are incredibly annoying to deal with. Like, incredibly annoying. For this big one, this one's easy. You just want to time the pullback. And just M1 once. Pretty easy to do. This also lets you farm your ego pretty quickly, which you are going to need. Alright, now these other ones won't attack you until you attack them. They won't get close to you. So at that point, you can just stand still and really just wait. And then once it's loaded, you walk towards them and it should hit. Yeah, you don't want to get close to them because they are incredibly annoying to deal with. Like, ridiculously annoying. So if you have a long weapon, you don't really need to deal with them. Your best bet is to avoid actually a main confrontation with them in the first place. So they are so unbelievably annoying. Actually, I'm just going to pop Ego right now. They're so frustrating. Best bet is just running circles. Yep. These two big ones are a little easier. Oh, and I fell off the map. I shouldn't be dead from this. Wow, yeah, okay. So, that's the reason I don't like that move, like, at all. It's incredibly buggy. That's why I don't like this move at all. It's incredibly buggy. But, basically, this specific event covers all your stats. And then after you beat it, you can use Department Heal, and it'll heal you a large amount. That's 1 out of 3, I believe. I believe there's 4 or 3. The next one's gonna also be robot fighting. It's just gonna be the exact same thing. That one's gonna be... Oh, actually, another generator. Yeah, this is where you get another generator. There's a locker you can search. I believe it's one of these things up here you can search. Yeah, no, that one. After you generate that one. So you need 4 of them. Then... after this one, again, there's no time limit. You can take as much time as you want, as many breaks as you want, if this is like really stressful for you. No issue. Next ordeal is, no, that's the boss. It would be this one, which is the exact same thing. It's the same thing. I think so. Yeah, same thing, fighting robots. Just want to outrange them. The reason I said the 4th match flame is best is because its critical hit is way bigger than this. Uh-oh. I gotta get the rhythm going. I actually got lucky this time. It randomly picks. I personally like fighting these big ones because of how easy they are to fight. You know, if I kill the small one first, it'll be fine. Yeah, alright. Whoops. This is the only time you're gonna have to fight these robots. Every other time, there's no other moment. Oh crap. Let's go for the small one again. And then the last one. I sold. It will shoot at you, but its fire is delayed, so you're fine. It will keep hitting you for some reason. Alright, and then you can use your department heal here. And it'll heal you. This specific event also gives spicy soups, which you can eat. These put burn on you, 3 burn, but give you 12 healing, so it's fine regardless. I can search this, and I should be able to get spicy soup too. The last event No, there's 2 more. The first, well, yeah, 2 more, which one of them is just find the generators. Which is easier said than done. This is the one for the generators. You don't need to do anything special here, it's just these generators. I'm not keeping count of these at all, so I don't know if I'm done with these already. It'll say begin ordeal, and then you can... You see? Yeah, it lit them up. I believe... Oh no, this one, yes. This one right here also gives you access to a secret supply room, which gives you many good items. Well, not many good items, but it has a lot of instances where you can search things. Scrap metal. These, most of the time, won't have anything. Scrap metal. There is a weapons crate, so there is a higher chance you will get a weapon. Fell bullet rifle. Handle. These right here are chock full of items. So much stuff. Usually they have a lot of items. Handle. This one I didn't get lucky. I've gotten uncharged golden bows from here. Gears. Mimicry blade. Light handle. Nothing else. Just gotta go mimicry blade. And then here's the last generator. Now for the next one, next event is gonna be Malkuth's. And I'll explain that one once we get there. Actually, I believe it's through... Wait, which steam machine? We're gonna lead it over here and run away because this is a specific abnormality I do not want to deal with. There's Malkuth's. We're gonna get this thing's attention. Okay, now we're gonna run. This thing does a lot of damage. You're better off not fighting it and avoiding it altogether. Just making it just not attacking it. That's one of the few abnormalities I personally want to... You want to avoid fighting that one. There's another abnormality that does appear. Personally, I wouldn't go for that one. I wouldn't try and deal with it. I do get lost, sometimes. My ego ended. Should be a turn I can make somewhere. I believe it's through here. We should find Malkuth's, unless Steam Machine is there. In this case, it isn't. Alright, so for Malkuth's, it's just Simon Says. It will say down here, if it says Malkuth says blank, you have to do it, and if it doesn't, you don't do it. I'll explain what each one means. When it says set march team, it means to run around. But since there's no Malkuth says, don't do it. Leap and avoid possible floor hazard means to jump. Of course, Malkuth said it, so we have to do it. Everyone group up to the point means she will light up an orb, and you have to stand there. Show me proper parry form. Don't do it, but it basically means to parry. It doesn't need a land, you just have to do a parry. Doesn't say Malkuth says, so don't jump. Again, don't jump. This one's actually pretty easy. It's not asking for much. Okay, set and march. This one just means run around. No parry. So it'll say no time to lose, blank needs your help, get to them. This only works if you're playing with a group of friends, and what it will do is it basically asks everyone in your party to go to the person it's saying. So if it says go to blank, it's basically saying everyone go to where blank player is. Okay, something breached contaminant. Oh, it's spawned again. Okay, we don't want to deal with that. You don't even need to fight it, honestly, if you're planning on fully completing this where you leave. Like, where you actually leave. Okay, the golden bullet, wait, so you're gonna have I'm gonna explain more. I'll explain more. You have two bosses. You're gonna fight one or the other. It's either Nothing There or Dream Devouring Slit Current. Both are easy if you know how to beat them. For Slit Current, you really you can run away from it. You don't really need to fight it. As for Nothing There, you have to parry on certain sound cues. I don't know if I'm gonna survive this point. After you beat the boss, the entire place is gonna collapse and you'll have about a minute to leave. At that point, if you don't succeed, nothing happens. And also, after beating the boss, you get the golden bow. It's in your inventory. You don't need to go to the exit. I believe you get the full 900 experience points if you make it to the door. I'm not sure if it's only killing the boss that gives you just the golden bow. But yeah, depending on the boss. Okay, we got Dream Devouring Slit Current. So this one's, again, you can cheese this. You just hide behind here. Honestly. And when it's out, you just attack. If it's too close, you'll get hit a couple times. See? Usually you'll want to like lead it back, because that's where you're gonna hide. Yeah. Yeah, she's really close. She might actually... I'm gonna block just in case. Oh yeah, nothing happened. Whoa. Again, very easy boss. I think I'm gonna die here, if I'm gonna be honest. What everyone does is just stay in the corner. Like, they go to the very, very corner, point the camera bugs out, and they just pray it doesn't hit. Most of the time, it's not gonna hit. Yeah. Yeah, it's just... yeah, that's it. Whoa. Yep. That's it. 1.5 million on. I believe you do get the experience points. So now what's gonna happen is the entire place is gonna shut down. Yeah. So now this entire place is gonna shut down. Just follow the path that has no debris, and I've actually never seen what happens if you make it through here fully. Usually I would just let the building collapse. No! Okay, well, yeah. I don't go through that hallway at all. I sold, but basically, when you go through, it'll get you out, it'll extract you from it. I died, so this could be actually time to show you. You still keep every single thing you got, including the golden bow. It happened last time. I did it earlier today, and I still got it, even after I died on the collapsing building. But it should still be here. You should be able to look up golden bow in your inventory, and you should have one. Right here. Golden bow. Clear as day. That's how you do one of these. That's how you do these, you know? If it's nothing there, it's going to be a little harder because you can just solely cheese this boss. It's actually very easy to cheese. Nothing there. You just really need good parrying, honestly. Mostly just standing there and parrying. You have to fight either nothing there and slit current either way when you grade up. So if you ever have any problems, just look up on how to specifically beat them. This was just a guide for the lobotomy corp raids. And yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys next video.